Another storm track weather alert day is in effect for Sunday with dangerously cold temperatures here this morning. You can see a lot of these temperatures in the teens and even single digits up north this morning. It's at 4 degrees in Macon here. We're right around 7:13 a.m. and still even seeing some light snow showers out of that same system from yesterday. Not going to be a lot of accumulation, but any of that makes it to the roads going to be stuck there all day here. Look at these road temperatures in the teens for almost every single one of us here. And at this point, this is when that salt doesn't even work. It's only really effective to those low 20s. So once we dip below that, those roads are just going to be staying frozen until those plows can get that off there. So if you do have to head out, make sure you're going to take extra caution. A lot of that is in our northern counties. You see right along and north of I-70, and even dipping down near the lake is where we've got some of those icy and snow covered roads. But really anywhere you're going to be, even down in our southern counties here, that's where they're still going to be getting really very cold into this afternoon. So anything that's going to be on those roads is going to freeze quickly. If you do have to get out, it's going to take you quite a while to get out there with that car as well. We're going to be seeing probably a lot of ice on those cars this morning. It took me about 15 minutes to get that ice off my car for work this morning. So definitely will want to give yourself plenty of extra time if you have to head outside. Now, it's also frigidly cold. This is what that weather alert day is actually in effect for here today, is these wind chills. Look at this. Feels like temperature in Macon this morning almost at negative 20 degrees there, and still feeling like the negatives across almost the rest of the area as well. It's at this point doesn't even feel much different. It is just bitterly cold this morning, and it's going to stay that way all day here. You can see temperatures maybe making their way into the upper teens, but a lot of us won't even make it to 20 degrees. And this purple color is these wind chills that are only going to get into maybe those single digits later on today. You can see this maybe darker purple line is actually that 0-degree mark, and most of us may not even make it past that even into the rest of our Sunday. So please just try to stay indoors as much as you can. Again, if you do have to get out today, those roads are going to be pretty treacherous across almost all of the area, especially those side roads where those plows don't usually get to quite early. But maybe some of those more main roads like the interstate is going to be a little bit better as we get into this afternoon. And we are going to continue to follow these icy conditions into Monday as well. Not going to really be a good week at all to actually get outside. We will see some better conditions Monday and Tuesday afternoon. This is really for the morning what we're going to be looking at here. If you have to take out those furry friends for the walk, it's going to be pretty treacherous here for most of the week. We're actually tracking yet another system into midweek, and as we get closer to next weekend, we're going to continue to hold on to some of these frigid temperatures across mid-Missouri. Again, weather alert day in effect for our Sunday. We've got those temperatures barely in the teens this afternoon and wind chills still sitting in the negatives this morning. Just please take extra caution if you're going to be headed out this weekend, and we'll see a bit of a warm up to kick off the work week with a bit more sunshine on the way.